Just like the Epstein list and half of Diddy's charges, I'm going to make myself disappear. Yep. You're gonna watch me use the power of not editing, but reality. Oh! Yep, I'm invisible now, so let's just get to the blurb. It's blurbing time. It's a little chop of horrors. You and your little sister and your best friend just found a new magic shop at the mall. The man inside calls himself the Magician. What a lame name. He's pretty creepy. Before you know it, your little sister runs out of the shop with his book of magic spells. If you read one of the spells, you find yourself in the Magician's workshop. Suddenly you are a part of a magic act. You are forced on stage, about to be sliced into a million pieces. If the three bullies from school grab the book, you must find it before the Magician makes your sister disappear. Forever. The choice is yours in the scary Goosebumps adventure that's packed with over 20 super spooky endings. Holy shit. It gets harder and harder to do, I tell you. I can't say it right anymore. Yeah, this UIG, I know I just made a negative review, and I don't hate this book, but I don't like it. It's extremely mid. The magic-centered arc, which doesn't say exactly what it is, but it's the one that goes under down. Yeah, Beneath the Mall, I guess, or whatever. It's the better of the two arcs. In fact, I kind of dug it. There's some cool ideas in there, and mostly, this is its own upside, kind of, but I like the settings down there. It's like this dungeon-esque area, but there's so many different people you can encounter, and a lot of different ways you can go down there. It's just like, it's really fun, and for what it is, it's just easily the better arc, even if I don't love it. I just think it's pretty good. Especially, like I said, the settings, and there's some good endings down there, too. I do want to mention, though, the only other upside I have for the other arc, the random shit balls to the walls chaos arc, I call it, there's a factory. That's cool. We don't see that very often. There's an abandoned factory of some kind, which is pretty cool, but nonetheless, yeah, there's some good endings, all in all. There's a bad hair day line that is kind of hilarious, but nothing can save it from being mid. I know I've said it a lot recently, but Randathon. Yep, it is very much inside of this particular arc that I have dubbed the Balls to the Walls Chaos arc. Great name, but it fits, trust me. Yeah, every other few pages, it feels like we're just going crazy. And it's one of the worst I have ever seen. It's always in these earlier books, too. Some of them are pretty tame. Trapped in Batwing Hall was very consistent. Beware the Purple Peanut Butter kind of made sense when it did go crazy, because it's already a crazy plot. This one, particularly that plotline, the other one was pretty coherent for what it is. It's just not it. Just because of how random it is. There's cool ideas in there, like the stairway through the black void. That was cool. Had a good ending, I believe, or two. But, you know, it just didn't work, because I don't like Randathon, which is marathon and randomness slammed together, because it is a marathon of randomness. Yeah, I don't like that arc very much. It's not terrible, though, because there's some cool-ish ideas in there, and there's bits in there I don't hate, and especially the factory setting, that's pretty cool. But it just, you know, it doesn't very much work because of how random it is. Big issue out of the way. There's the abundance-ish of bad endings. About half of them I don't really like. So just straight down the middle once again, and how mid this is. I do have another issue, apart from endings. The paragraphing. Yeah, you would have never guessed what word I was about to say. I could have said, I love undertime slopper, and that would have made more sense. Because I do.
I love underline slopper.
But, the paragraphing. This is a very unique issue. I have never had this with a book before. But here we are. The paragraphing does not make much sense. Paragraphs, I feel like it's kind of an author's thing. If you have wrote something, or if you've read enough books, you know when a paragraph should end. When it feels complete. Because there's no right or wrong way to write a paragraph, but my fucking god, this guy made a wrong way. It just feels like some of them go on way too long, and it's not like it hurts my eyes, it just doesn't sound right when it's coming off like that. I don't like the paragraphing. It's pretty awful for what it is. Some of them are way too short, some of them are way too long, they don't end in the right place. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't. So I'm hoping the author whoever wrote this, because I damn assure you wasn't Stine. This is obviously ghost written because of the paragraphing. Improved. Yeah. I give this book a 10 out of 10, is what I would have said if I was under the Magician's Spell. I give this a 5 out of 10. It's mid, flat, down the middle, mediocre. It has good elements and a lot of cool ideas, but one of the arcs isn't very good because it suffers from randophone, the paragraphing is bad, and half the endings just aren't it. Hope you guys enjoyed this book review for one of the lesser talked about GYGs again. Tell me what you think about it down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.